Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. My name is still KAZ. And how are you doing today? I'm doing perfectly fine. Because once again, as y'all know, it's weekend. Oh, there's the stranger. And I did take a kiss and run up on the tip. And actually went back to the auction house. You loaded an old save. And bid on the figure, Count Romilly's figurine, and on the spectacles of the professor, which should also be here, or at least in the tab that houses the masks. What? Is that this one? No, I don't think so. So, oh, whoa, okay, there we go. Spectacles once belonged to the professor as hired assassins. It could actually... You can wear them! Okay, that's worth the price alone. Geralt with spectacles. I hope you'll get used to the sight, because we are wearing them now. Of course, the Rommel statue. I have no idea. It just... On the which tab is it? Alchemy and... No. Others. It's under others. Item needed to complete a quest. Oh, look at this! Item needed to complete a quest. This doesn't say it's needed for a quest, but it looks fetching nonetheless. Wear the thing that once belonged to your worst enemy.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk. How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths? Sorry, but what exactly is yours? I have a plan.
Look at me. Those spectacles.
Spent last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
I don't know. I mean, I'm usually not a thief. But that in this game, that's mostly due to the fact that if you steal something, people actually get pissed off. Whereas in other RPG games, you can literally... Well, that's not true. You can still go into houses of people and just take everything they have in The Witcher. It's just that on certain occasions, if you loot something valuable in a chest when a guard's nearby or something, well, you're screwed.
Come on. I don't even know your name. What's that matter? Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise. We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways. Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck. I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Still have two more options, speech options. So I'm gonna ask you all I can.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is? I know it's in the vault. Didn't answer my question. Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
Okay. So it can't be an actual house. Otherwise, it couldn't be in a vault, could it? Unless the vault's like huge.
The vault. What's in there for you? Something that was stolen from me. Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist? I've tried. Repeatedly. I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What do they take? List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Well, I don't know.
I'm not a thief. It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience. Talk. 20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks. Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly. Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridium.
Oh, that's not good.
But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different. Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
And how are we gonna get up there? 60 feet into the air?
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need two more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safecracker or a demolition specialist.
Okay.
I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Are you kidding me?
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
I don't have a choice here. Do I? I mean, I need to do the heist, otherwise I'm not getting my hands on that stupid house! Whatever it is.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Okay. Getting inside, opening the vault, calling the patrol. So does that mean we have to do killing?
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See?
Cleansing
Brew up
mixture.
a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Cleansing mixture. Right, they're gonna be on the party for quite a while. Also, that is pretty much the one that arouses the least suspicion. Just something bad in the food, and some people didn't take to it and spend a lot of time on the locus, as opposed to every second one being actually sick with, I don't know, the flu or something, which would arouse suspicion, even if it's just every second guard.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam.
Mahakam, yeah.
Specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be his cinch.
Ooh, he didn't
The
actually
problem
blow
is
up the city,
Casimir
did he?
apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Really? You need to think about it? Who'd you wanna... do you wanna rip somebody from his cozy home on a potential mission to die? Or at least get incarcerated and then die? Because, let's be honest, stealing from somebody as high profile as this dude is gonna get you hanged. hanged, or hell, if he's a dwarf, he might even get the stake and get burned. Or just, first of all, an Nilfgaardian dude who, yeah, I know, nobody really likes, and then Safecracker, so he's gonna do it silent-like. That would be nice. Also, you rescue him from the cage. That'd be good. And to make this whole thing a bonus, we get a shit on the Hands of Sidarian's parade, and that asshole certainly has it coming.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as Қ min. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities: rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty.
Beef Patty.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the outfit. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay. Well, that's more difficult, to say the least. That is much more difficult.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
You certainly have a beef with that dude. Understandable though, if I had any more dealings that I already have, I'd have a really big beef with him too. I mean, that's not to say I'm not already pissed at him for bullshitting me. But simply throwing me out for no good reason whatsoever at all. And I can just loot this dude's stash, which is not insubstantial. I gotta say that. Open Sesame, breaking and entering. And we need to assemble our crew. Oh yeah, there. The Safecracker. Witcher seasonings. Oh, that's to call the dudes. Doop doobity doo. Go to the mercenary camp and talk to Quinto. Convince Casimir to take part in the robbery. Quinto or Casimir? Oh, that's the Safecracker, right? Then, hell. Yeah, the question is, can we talk to both of them? And just then decide, you know, we want to go with Quinto? Let's have a save there. And just try. Why the hell not just try? Another thing I do want to do want to do in this episode. Oh, not in this episode, but before we do the whole safecracking thingamajig, I'm gonna have a little scrounge around off camera, of course, so as to not annoy you. With all those undiscovered locations. If anything interesting pops up, I'm gonna record it. If not, I'm just gonna clear out some of these caches for the sole reason of A, getting some money, and B, trying to get to level 38. Because with 38 we can get the come on, the thingy armor. The thingy armor? It's not called the thingy armor. The Euphoria armor. And the Euphoria armor just looks like the kind of armor you'd wear if you want to steal something. Okay, if you want to steal something, you'd probably want to wear the cat Witcher gear, which we could do if we want to.
Master Casimir, toss aside the torch, it guards.
But I sort of want.
Piss off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
I'd rather take the other.
What's going on here?
Ain't it play?
Master Casimir
The
sat
Fury
up on his
armor.
roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
Bought the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat banger, cuckold!
Oh, what?
A falling out in the family?
Aye. His Euphemia. She were fine. Pretty as a picture, you might say. And 5 bairns they has.
On the short side, but so well mannered. Always bow, ask after your health. Not at all grumpy like the Elderman's laddies.
Till the day Euphemia bundled up her belongings and their bairns, tossed them all on a wagon. And that's all we've seen of her.
Master Casimir's been pure yampy since. Bawling, whinging, now this.
Ah, this'll be one for the ploughing annals. Going out with a bang. When this fucking blows, they'll see the fires in Novigrad.
Okay. I was thinking we're gonna do some good for whatever the guy from Novigrad is, but I think we do good at helping this guy out, finding his family. We might just do all 4 of them,
Talk some sense into him.
just for fun's sake.
But if he should grow angered.
The wench demanded a canopy bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing, not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail Melitele, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
Keep us from dying, I think
What
is
kind
what
of
you
note
mean.
you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off. My granda told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
What the what? Sorry, what did you just say? I can a dwarf wenches trotters. Tween a dwarf. Oh, now I get it. Wow, that's pretty. Well, I mean, he's angry. I can understand. I'm really sorry. Set the torch aside. How about you get the fuck down?
Get down. Now.
What? Oh. Coming. I'm coming.
Get to live another day.
So, what is it you wanted?
Want you to open a door. Permanently. So it won't close again.
I see. And what might you find on the other side of this door?
A reward. Big one. To be split. Enough for everyone.
If it'd come a week past, I'd have sent you the fuck away. But now I've nothing to lose. What's it I'm to do?
Oh, welcome aboard. Go to the herbalist hut. Relax. I'll let you know in due course.
I'll let you know.
What? I was a minge here from taking my life. Now you give me the patter of a wench from personnel at manufactory. Didn't he call on us? We'll call on you. You pure mad dafty. Now talk, and didn't you sweat me? Are you giving me the job or not?
Oh, come on! I'm sure if I say you're hired, then I can't check out the other guy. Fucking... You're hired, welcome aboard. Fucking changed my mind.
Know what? Changed my mind. Think we'll both be better off.
I'm no used to a witcher either. Ah! Shite luck, that. Shite life.
I'm sorry. Oh shit. That's not so funny anymore. Shite luck, shite life was still a funny line to say. Okay. That means death. So...
Damn it.
Yeah. Let's check out Quinto, but from the safe or not? fuck it. No, let's check Quinto out. I'll probably have gone. I mean, he would have blown himself up anyway, right? What, or would he have? Could somebody have talked him down? I don't know. I don't feel responsible. Fuck it. I'm not responsible. Don't anybody tell me I'm responsible. I mean, I feel bad. I feel really bad now. Guess if Quinto survives this whole ordeal, if I say no to him, which I can't. Okay, right, I have to load because I have to find out whether or not Quinto will die if I say no to Quinto. So if both of them die inevitably, I can't save anybody, so then I'll just fucking go with Quinto. There we go. Still got both options open now. Let's see if we can kill Quinto too. In the most horrendous way. Anywhere. Oh, this level 7 bandits, that's... You know what? You know what? Oh, whoa. I killed 2 of them at once. Look at this. Look at this. Engraving the word that makes my armor do a 360 igni was the worst decision I have ever made. I am gonna change this again because this... It doesn't do any damage at all. Level 7 does 0 damage. Does fuck all in terms of damage. I ain't doing that. Well, that's Quinto right there.
The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia.
Mm-hmm, yeah. We already had the pleasure. How am I to... Oh, yeah. There we go.
You, Quinto.
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right? First you used threat to extort coin, and now you want to scheme with my prisoner. Not a chance.
Right.
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Right. I need him.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it.
I'm not gonna pay you
Lucky
shit.
thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. But I've a special rate for you. You fleece me. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we can do... We could... Sorry, what? I could either pay him... I could make a deal, which... What the fuck would that even be? And the Game of Gwent. Which... I sort of all want to try. Except for just paying. Is the let's make a deal thing, is that the sign for haggling? Cause I think it might be. If I tell him that he's acting like an old fishwife, yeah, I'm gonna fight him. I'm pretty sure that's the fighting option. And as much as I'd like to kick his ass, if instead he can't learn a lesson that I'm just, you know, nobody to be trifled with, and you better, you know, do what I tell him to, and I want to screw him over, so I'm gonna play Gwent. But again, just gonna cut this out. It's gonna get its own little episode. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, you know.
Buy him out? Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
Absolutely.
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
Don't need your fingers crossed. I'm fucking fantastic at Gwent. You can't beat my monster deck. There's no way you can beat my monster deck.
Pass for me too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretago maneuver. With cards like that.
I'm still gonna have to fight him, aren't I?
Get him out of here before I fucking burst her. What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
So you wouldn't have got...
That'd be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
It doesn't seem like he was gonna die. He was gonna get out of that cage anyway. And he was gonna screw with Hans for me. So... I guess I'm gonna go for the demolition guy, because otherwise he dies, which is sort of a shame, isn't it?
Tell you later. Got someone else I need to talk to.
I get that. When the time's ripe, look for me at the Academy Gate, come nightfall. Farewell.
Oh, and he can deal with the whole let's do things later parade. Well, that's fine. I guess we're gonna go with Casimir then, aren't we?
If it'd come a week past, I'd have sent you the fuck away. But now I've nothing to lose. What's it I'm to do?
You learn everything at the herbalist, Hud. You know what, just to piss him off.
I'll let you know.
What? I was a minge here from taking my life. Now you give me the patter of a wench from personnel at manufactory. Didn't he calling us? We'll calling you. You pure mad dafty. Now talk, and didn't you swipe me? Are you giving me the job or not?
Yeah, you hired.
Yeah, you got it. Now calm down. Out of the herbalist who lives near Oxenfurt. Go there and ask for yarrow extract. Learn all you need to know. Clear?
As I'm a kä min Highland Stream. See ya.
I hope he doesn't plan on killing himself on the heist, because that would be a pain in the ass. Certainly. Well, anyway, it's time to go find our climber. And with that, this episode is over. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Bye.